I mean, after we're born again, we got to see that it's these demonic strongholds that attack the flesh of believers to draw them out, to entice them. I mean, this is what Satan done in the beginning to Eve. I mean, the first thing he done to attack Eve was to bring in question what God had said concerning not eating of the tree. By saying, has God surely said you can't eat from any of the trees? He knows that's not what God said, but this is how he's entering into the conversation with the woman to start an argument. Oh no, not all of the trees, but just this one tree, the knowledge of good and evil. He said, you shall not touch it nor eat from it, lest dying you die. And see, that was the whole point of bringing into question, has God surely said you can't eat from any of the trees? See, this started the argument. This brought into question what God had said, to distort what God said. And then, but once the woman said, oh no, just this one tree, because if we eat of this one tree, then we're going to die. But Satan is like, God, you shall not surely die. Now he's sitting there, he's already drawn her out with the argument that was based upon a lie. And now he's drawing her out, calling God a liar, that they won't die if they eat from the tree. Because Satan tells her, for God knows that in the day that you eat of it, you're going to be as gods to know good and evil, or to be as God to know good and evil. And which was true, because this is what God said right before he drove the man out, put him away out of the garden, was, now that man has become one of us to know good and evil, because before he was innocent in regards to good and evil. But man had to fall to the ground and die, first of all, to bear fruit, because they weren't even aware of their nakedness until they ate of the tree. And that's what brought in, their disobedience to God brought in fear, and it brought in shame. They hid themselves from God's presence when they heard him because they were naked. There's a whole revelation behind that I've spoke on. You need to understand.